What's up guys, it's here by Nino Quaji and welcome back to another video of Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys the top 10 Black Ops Cold War class setups so that you guys can shred your opponents here on Cold War and show that you're the most dominant player for Cold War here in 2023. And the reason why I wanted to bring it up here in 2023 for Cold War is because if you guys didn't know, Cold War right now is free on PSN for PlayStation Plus users for both PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5 as long as you have PS Plus. As long as you download the game between now and someday in August, you will have Black Ops Cold War multiplayer forever, as well as the zombies and the campaign. So I thought I'd show you guys my top 10 class setups so you guys can look forward to it and know that the system is kind of different here in this game compared to Modern Warfare 2 just a little bit. If you guys are looking for some Black Ops Cold War gameplay just to see how this game plays, then you guys can go ahead and check out my previous video where I actually play Black Ops Cold War, drop some nukes, have some very funny moments, and see a first look into Black Ops Cold War if you've never played Cold War multiplayer before, and see if it's worth downloading. I mean, it's free, you might as well try it. So if you guys are excited to see these top 10 Black Ops Cold War class setups and have fun here on Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, make sure you guys drop a like on the video, subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. And make sure you guys do keep in mind that I'm not going to be uploading Cold War consistently here on the channel. I just want to do this nice little introductory videos for anybody that's interested in Cold War. But if you guys want to see some more Cold War videos, get this video to 7,000 likes or 10,000 likes, and I might consider uploading Cold War here on the main channel. Otherwise though, I might upload some Cold War on my second channel on More Hero. Otherwise though, on this channel I will be uploading Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer gameplay, getting nukes, and doing videos very similar to this. So if you're interested in Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, me dropping nukes, maybe even some Warzone 2, then make sure you guys stay tuned. In fact, we're around like 8,000 subscribers away from 200,000 subscribers. So if any of you guys want to make my dream of 200,000 subscribers come through, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'd be more than honored to entertain you every single day. But with all that talking out of the way, let's go ahead and get into these top 10 Cold War class setups for 2023. And here we are with our top 10 class setups here on Cold War. And you know what? Just because you guys are here and I'm feeling nice, I'm going to give you guys a bonus 2 class setups as well. So 12 class setups overall. Before getting into the class setups, let me go ahead and explain the differences between this, create a class setup and the Modern Warfare 2 create a class. So here in Cold War, there's no tuning. So luckily there's 5 attachments on every gun, but you don't have to worry about tuning. And then secondly, we also have wild cards here that kind of change up the gameplay. I just tend to use perk greed to give me 6 perks instead of 3 perks, which is really dope. But you can experiment yourself with any of these other ones. I just find perk greed to be the most useful. But yeah, with that swift explanation out of the way, let's go ahead and start things off with the meta SMG of Cold War. This is what all the pros used when competitive was on Cold War, the good old AK-74U. So for our first attachment, we got the muzzle of the sound suppressor, and this is going to allow us to just stay off the minimap every time we shoot, so it could be a lot more sneaky. For our barrel, we got the 8.4 inch rifled barrel, which is going to allow us to have a bunch of effective damage range, make this gun melt faster at farther ranges. For our underbarrel, we got the Spetsnaz grip, which is going to help us with our vertical recoil control and horizontal recoil control, making this gun more accurate at farther ranges, and thus giving it a faster time to kill. For our magazine, I like rocking with the VDV 50 round fast mag just because it maximizes your ammo and you get to reload a lot faster, which is really sweet. And for our last attachment, we got the handle known as the speed tape, which is just gonna increase our ADS speed so it could be a lot more snappy and destroy our opponents quicker. And yeah, there's nothing much to say about the AK-74U here. If you love the cast-off 74U in Modern Warfare 2, that's pretty much what this gun is. This is what is the cast-off before the cast-off became the cast-off. And it's perfect for rushing, it does well at range, and everybody uses this gun. They had to nerf it so many times, but it's still good in Cold War of 2023. And I'm going to tell you guys what I use for my secondary and the rest of my class setup, because it's pretty much all the same on the rest of my class setups as well. So for my secondary, I like using the magnums, the akimbo magnums here. So for attachments, we got the sound suppressor to stay out the minimap, barrel being the task force so we can maximize our damage and really have some farther range potential. Body is going to be the laser of the SWAT 5MW laser sight, and then magazine is going to be the Salvo 12 round fast mag, and the stock is going to be the dual wield. And the reason why I love this is basically my Akimbo P890s in a sense. They're dual wielded magnums, so I have 2 magnums in my hand, and I'm basically able to one-shot opponents up close if I run out of ammo on my main gun, and I need something like a pocket shotgun. That's how these secondaries kind of feel like for me, and they're very effective. Moving onwards, for a tactical, we got the stim shot for faster healing, Semtex, you know, for nade throwing. Field upgrade is gonna be the field mic, so that when I put it down, I actually see when opponents like walk through the field mic, and it's basically like another little mini UAV that I get to have every so often, which really comes in clutch. And then in terms of perks, for our first two perks, we got Flat Jacket and Tactical Mask. Flat Jacket to kind of shrug off lethal grenades a lot more quickly, and Tactical Mask to, you know, get rid of stuns and all that a lot more quickly as well. For our second set of perks, we got Gearhead and Scavenger. Gearhead so we can get our field mic a lot faster and have that little mini UAV set up a lot quickly. And then we got Scavengers so we can replenish ammo, so we can continue using the same gun that we're using and try to get on that nuke streak. For perk 3, we got Ghost so we can stay off the minimap from little UAVs and all that. And then we got Spycraft so that we don't show up on field mics, because field mic is pretty powerful in this game, and it's going to help us stay off the field mic and all these other benefits, which are also super useful. I won't explain these ever again because this is what I usually use on my other class setups, but now that we've explained our first class setup, let's get to the second class setup of the AK-47. So for our AK-47, we got the muzzle of the Groove Suppressor, which is going to help a ton with muzzle flash concealment and vertical recoil control. And this gun does tend to have a lot of recoil, so that's why I have that vertical recoil control on there, so that I can get some farther range kills a lot more easily. For our next attachment, we got the barrel of the 18.2-inch takedown barrel, which is going to help us a ton with effective damage range, making this gun melt super fast at all ranges. And if you guys saw my gameplay from yesterday or the last video, I was going crazy with this gun, and I even dropped a nuke, and it's because of this barrel. Underbarrel is going to be the Spetsnaz grip for horizontal recoil control, so we get that vertical recoil control from the muzzle, and then we get the horizontal from the Spetsnaz grip, so we can be super accurate with the AK-47. Magazine is going to be the VDV 50 round fast mags for maximum ammo and being able to reload faster. And our handle is the GRU elastic wrap, which is going to help us a ton with snappiness on ADS speed, flinch resistance, so that when opponents shoot us, we can shrug off shots a lot faster, and we can even drop shot with this attachment on, which is really nice. And yeah, all in all, this is my favorite gun in the game. Like, if I need to sweat, I'm just gonna use the AK-47 and destroy anybody in my path. This is my favorite and the best gun in the game in my opinion, and if you run this setup, you are gonna go crazy. Next up, we have the other meta SMG that I really like using in Cold War multiplayer, the good old Tech 9. On the Tech 9, for the muzzle, we got the full auto repeater, which is going to increase our fire rate to be fully automatic. In case you guys don't know, the Tech 9 by default is a semi-automatic gun, so to make it full auto, we gotta run this muzzle. For our barrel, we got the 7.7-inch rifle barrel for more effective damage range, so this gun can melt faster at farther ranges. Underbarrel is gonna be the field agent grip for vertical and horizontal recoil control, so we have more accuracy at farther ranges, and thus we can melt faster. Magazine is gonna be the Salvo 33 round fast mag for more snappiness in terms of reloading and having more ammo. And for our handle, we got the Serpent Wrap for even more ADS speed. If you want to run the airborne elastic wrap, you can do that too, or if you want to run the speed tip as well. But personally, I really like the Serpent Wrap on this gun. In the Tech 9, this thing used to be freaking crazy. They kind of nerfed it like a year ago or 2 years ago, more or less, and now it's not as powerful anymore, but it's still a freaking melt machine. I got some very good clips of it coming back here in 2023, and if you want another good SMG, this one's definitely up for debate. Moving on next, we got the LC10 SMG, which is amazing in this game. For our first attachment, we got the muzzle of the sound suppressor, so we can stay off the minimap every time we shoot and be more sneaky. The barrel is going to be the 13.2-inch rifled barrel, so we have that extra effective damage range, make this gun melt faster at farther ranges and have a faster time to kill. For our underbarrel, we got the field agent grip, which is going to help us with vertical recoil control and horizontal recoil control, making this gun more accurate for farther range kills. The magazine is going to be the Stenag 55 round mag, so we have as much ammo as possible for multiple opponents because we're going to be rushing a ton. And for our stock, we're actually running the Raider stock here, which is going to help us a ton with sprint to fire time. We can bring up the LC10 a lot faster, giving us a faster time to kill and pretty much allowing us to win more gunfights. And legitimately, when the LC10 came out, everybody in multiplayer was rocking this gun. This became even better than the AK-74U, and similar to the AK-74U, this got massively nerfed. It's still good to this day, but you might have some more fun with the 74U or the Tech 9, but don't be afraid of this gun. This gun is pretty nice to use as well. Moving onwards to another assault rifle this time, we got the Krig 6 AR. And this is a really nice AR because this is what the pros used in competitive as well, so kind of look at this as like the TAC 56 of this game. I don't really like the iron sights on this gun, so I decided to use the Microflex LED just so I have cleaner sights and I can see my opponent's a lot more clearly and thus be more accurate. Muzzle is going to be just a regular suppressor to stay off the minimap every time we shoot. Barrel is going to be the takedown barrel, so we have even more effective damage range, making this gun melt even faster at all ranges, making it more lethal. The magazine is going to be the Stenag 50 round mag, so we have as much ammo as possible for multiple opponents. And our handle is going to be the speed tape for that extra ADS speed to make this gun feel even more snappy. And there you guys have it. I really like the Krig. It's kind of a debatable gun. I prefer the AK-47 personally, but this is a very clean gun. If you like the TAC-56 in Modern Warfare 2, you might take a liking to this gun as well, so try it out. Next up, we got an absolute beast of a gun, the Em2 AR. For our muzzle, we just got the regular suppressor so we can stay off the minimap every time we shoot. The barrel is going to be the takedown barrel for a more effective damage range to make this gun melt faster at farther ranges. Underbarrel is going to be the field agent grip for vertical and horizontal recoil control, making this gun more accurate. And this gun does have a lot of recoil compared to other guns in this game, so this is almost super necessary. Magazine is going to be the Stenag 40 round mag, so we have as much ammo as possible for multiple opponents. And for our handle, we got the speed tape for that extra ADS speed for more snappiness. And if you wanted to, instead of rocking a magazine, you could also rock an optic, or instead of the 40 round mag, you can rock the 30 round mag. But yeah, the EM2, oh man, this gun was super nasty throughout Cold War. Like, as soon as it launched, it had like the craziest, fastest time to kill, even faster than the AK-47, and they definitely nerfed it a bit. I feel more comfortable with the AK-47, but if you can master the recoil and the feel of this gun, you're going to be melting faster with this gun than the AK-47, so this is definitely a high skill weapon, but definitely worth it once you master it, so try it out for yourselves with this class. Next up, we got the SMG of the MAC-10. For our first attachment, we got the sound suppressor so we can stay off the minimap every time we shoot to be more sneaky. The barrel is going to be the 6.1 inch reinforced heavy for that extra effective damage range and bullet velocity, so this gun came out a little bit faster at farther ranges, and those bullets can connect a lot more quickly at farther ranges as well. Underbarrel is going to be once again the field agent grip. You guys can probably see a pattern here. The field agent grip is just that goated. Magazine is going to be the Stenag 50 round drum mag, so that you have as much ammo as possible for multiple opponents. You could also try the Salvo mag just because that can also increase your reload speed as well. And then for our stock, we actually have the Raider stock so we can have that extra sprint to fire time, allowing us to bring up this SMG faster and have a faster time to kill. And man, this is like a super sweaty SMG. I still think the other SMGs that I mentioned in this video are better, at least for me feels wise, but hey, rock this class and you might end up liking this gun more than the other SMGs. This is a pretty sweaty gun and it's pretty fun to use. It's very mobile, which is what I like about it. Next up, we got the Burst SMG of the KSP-45. For our first attachment, we got the sound suppressor to stay off the minimap every time we shoot. Next up for the barrel, we have the rifled barrel for more effective damage range so we can one burst more consistently at farther ranges. Underbarrel is going to be the field agent foregrip. Magazine is going to be the 42 round mag because that's more than enough ammo with a 3 round burst weapon. And for our last attachment, we got the Raider stock for that extra strength to fire time. And this is going to allow us to bring up the KSP a lot faster, allowing us to win more gunfights. And yeah, this gun is extremely slept on. It is more of a skill gun because, like I said, it is a burst gun. But if you're able to get into radius and you're able to land all of your shots, this is a one burst SMG. And it's dangerous if it's time to kill. So if you're able to master this gun, oh, you're going to be having a lot of fun in lobbies. This is a very fun gun to use. Next up, we have the cousin of the M4. That's going to be the XM4 in Cold War. Starting it off, we got the muzzle of the suppressor so we can stay off the minimap every time we shoot and be more sneaky. Barrel is going to be the takedown barrel for a ton of effective damage range, so this gun come out even faster at farther ranges. Underbarrel is going to be the field agent grip. Magazine is going to be the Stenag 50 round mag, so we have as much ammo as possible for multiple opponents. And for our handle, we got the airborne elastic wrap for a ton of ADS for a ton of snappiness. Flinch resistance, so we can be, shrugging off shots a lot more easily. And we can drop shot with this weapon as well. And yeah, if you love the M4 in Modern Warfare 2, you probably will feel right at home with the XM4. If you want to change any of these attachments, like the magazine, and put on a sight, I don't blame you. I'm not the biggest fans of this gun's iron sights either, but hey, if you're used to it, you might feel good for you and try it out for yourself. Next up, we're going to be using the Milano 821 SMG. For our first attachment, we got the sound suppressor as our muzzle. Our second attachment is going to be the rifled barrel for that effective damage range. Underbarrel is going to be the field agent grip. Magazine is going to be the Stenag 55 round drum mag, so we have a ton of ammo to just spread our opponents and, be wary of. And for our stock, we got that Raider stock for that extra sprint to fire time, so bring up the SMG a lot faster, and we can strafe with our movement a lot more quickly with that aim walking movement speed. And this used to be like my favorite SMG at the launch of Cold War. It feels so comfortable. Even to this day, it's just one of my comfort SMGs. Like, it doesn't melt as fast as the 74U or any of the other SMGs, but it has a good range, great recoil control, and you'll find yourself right at home with this SMG if you decide to use it. I definitely recommend it. And now moving on to our bonus class setups, we got the quickscoping class of the Swiss K31, which is the best sniper in this game, in my opinion. You guys saw those snipes in the beginning. This thing is crazy. So for our first attachment, we got the muzzle of the sound moderator, just to stay off the minimap. The barrel is actually going to be the Tiger Team barrel here, which is going to help us a ton with damage, fire rate, and bullet velocity. And this is going to help us one-shot more consistently, being able to shoot the gun a lot faster, and our bullets are going to travel faster, allowing us to get one-shot kills a lot more consistently at all ranges. For our magazine, we got the fast mag, so we can reload a lot more quickly. For our handle, we got the Serpent Wrap for that extra ADS feed, because that's what you need in a sniper. And for our stock, we're running the no stock, so we can have that extra front to fire time, allowing us to pretty much bring up the gun a lot faster and allow us to quick scope quicker, which is great. And this is just the best sniper in the game. I don't got anything else to say. I love this thing. Some of you guys might like the Tundra better, but this Swiss, it'll make them into cheese. And for our last class here, we actually have an overkill class in a sense. It's just that shotguns are actually secondaries in this game, and I thought I'd give you guys a shotgun class because I gave you guys a sniper class. So first off, let's go ahead and give you guys the Bullfrog SMG class. First attachment is going to be the sound suppressor. Second attachment is going to be the rifled barrel. Magazine is going to be the 65 round mags, because we're going to have a ton of ammo with this gun. And if you wanted to go even higher, you can even put on the 85 round mag, and you'll never have to worry about ammo ever again. Handle is going to be the Serpent Wrap for that super snappy ADS speed. And our stock is going to be the KGB skeletal stock, so we can have that sprint to fire time, allowing us to bring up the SMG a lot faster for a faster time to kill. And we'll be able to strafe a lot more left and right, which is great. And this is the spray and pray SMG. Like in, what is it, in Modern Warfare 2, what's an SMG that has like more than 50 or 60 rounds? Basically, you can look at it as that SMG. It's just going to be very reliable in spraying down multiple opponents, and you will never have to worry about ammo. And it's got a fast reload. It's really fun to use. And for our last and final gun, we got the shotgun of the Horror 77. And this is the most reliable one-shot, shotgun in the game. And when it comes to the attachments, we got the Infantry V-Choke, which is going to help us have a tighter ADS spread, so when we aim down sights, we're going to be more consistent with our one-shot kills because the pellets are going to be more focused in a certain area. The barrel is going to be the 21.6-inch reinforced heavy for the extra damage range for more consistent one-shot kills, and then that fire rate so we can have some follow-up shots, or, actually body somebody in case we get a hit marker. For our magazine, we got the Snag 8-round tube. For our handle, we got the Serpent Grip for the extra ADS speed for more snappiness. And for our stock, we got the no stock, so we can bring up the shotgun a lot faster, allowing us to one-shot our opponents way more quickly. And yeah, this is the best shotgun in the game, though generally the shotguns do suck in this game because they are treated as secondaries, and thus they're kind of nerfed compared to shotguns, and especially in Modern Warfare 2. There is, the Street Sweeper, which is kind of like the broadside, but I'm not going to give you a class with that. You can look that up on one of my channels and find a class for it, but I'm not going to give you one right now. But yeah, use that hauler. It's very satisfying to use. But there you guys have it. We got the 12 best class setups, or 13 class setups for each of these guns. And let me know what your favorite gun is out of all of these. Hopefully you guys have fun on Cold War. Hopefully my videos will help you a lot. And you guys already know, we're going to be back on Modern Warfare 2 tomorrow. If you guys want to see more Cold War videos, like I said, here on the main channel, then get the like goal up. Or you can just maybe pray on my second channel that I prayed on the, I'll upload it on the second channel. But regardless, thank you guys for the love and support. You guys are truly incredible. And thank you always for changing my life. You're amazing. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys want to see these gameplays live, then make sure you guys follow me on my Kick stream at kick.com/themarkofoverhero. I interact with the chat, and we have a good old time roasting ragers and nuking fools. I also stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/themarkofoverhero, and you'll see a lot of the same action on there. And I also plan to stream on YouTube on my Hero Shorts YouTube channel. I'm not only going to be uploading shorts on there, but I will be live streaming there as well if you want to stay on YouTube. I really love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for being a beautiful audience. And without further ado, I hope you guys have a good day. Stay awesome and keep being big ballers. I love you all. Shout out to the channel members as well. You're incredible.